Right, let's begin by getting you the breaking news coming in from the national capital. There's been a fire incident at the income tax office in Delhi. 21 fire tenders have rushed to the spot. Rescue operations are underway at Delhi's ITO. Those are the visuals from the income tax office at ITO in the national capital, where a fire has broken out at the income tax office. 21 fire tenders have been rushed to the spot. Let me go across to my colleague Nikhil, who's at the spot tracking this incident for us. Nikhil, help us understand the latest that's going on there. What has happened? What has caused this fire incident at the income tax office?
Shreya, we are currently reporting from the fire side. This is at the income tax office, and as per the details, 21 fire tenders are rushed at this particular site, and you can see that the ambulance as well, it is also deployed here. And a while back, ambulance left from inside the building, which appears like there are some of the people who have gotten injured as well. But this is the fire call which was received at the Delhi Fire Services Control Room at about 2:30 p.m. and immediately 21 of the fire tenders were rushed towards this particular site. I would urge my camera person Gaurav to show you the visuals from all around this particular place. There are the people from the CISF, they are also deployed here. And this is one of the prominent places, and a commotion is something which is being seen here. Back-to-back ambulances are leaving, which appears like that the injuries are more in number, but there is no official confirmation on the same so far. But this is the prominent building which is, which is currently under the influence of fire. So we need to see as to are there anyone who are stuck inside the place of the fire, or how many people who have rescued so far. But what we do know is that a situation of chaos and a situation of commotion is being reported right outside from the ITO building, where the people as well, they have gathered here to see as to what exactly is going on here. There is deployment of the security personnel as well, and right here at the moment there are 21 fire tenders which are deployed along with the ambulances as well. Back to you, Shreya.
Nikhil, I'd request you to be a little louder because of the chaos behind you. I'm not able to hear you loudly here, but of course you were getting us the latest that's happening there. Also, any word from the authorities on the number of people who might be trapped inside the kind of situation that we're seeing inside the income tax office?
Shreya, the number of people have not been confirmed so far from the authorities. What we have got the information from the Delhi Fire Services is that the fire call, came out at the control center at about 2:30 p.m. and immediately many of the fire tenders were rushed towards this particular site. And since this is the place which usually witnesses commotion in the context to the traffic as well, this is the reason why a lot of people are deployed on the main road to make the vehicular movement smooth in particular. But as of now, what we can say is that back-to-back the ambulances are going from inside this particular building. This is the income tax office. Apart from 21 fire tenders, there are multiple ambulances as well which are deployed to meet any of the contingency. A lot of people can be seen here. There is a lot of commotion. We have no official confirmation as to are there any major number of people who have been injured. But yes, with the speed with which the ambulances are leaving from this particular fire spot site, it gives a signal clear-cut that there might be some of the unfortunate injuries as well. How bad the injury is also something that we will get to know in a short while from now. But the action is something which is currently being seen here. CISF is already deployed here. There are few of the persons from the side of the security and Delhi Fire Services as well. They are right there at the spot. And inside as well, inside of this particular building, there are another couple of fire tenders which are deployed here, and what exactly is the number of floors is also something that we will get to know in a short while from now. But the primary report which is coming in from the sources, they are suggesting that there might have been a possibility of the blast inside the AC. This could have something which could have triggered the fire in the very first place at the ITO. But now the efforts are going on to douse the fire at the earliest. There is no stop message which is usually received once the fire is in control. That means the fire continues to take place, and the efforts are being made effortlessly by all the Delhi Fire Services personnel to take a control on the fire and to rescue as many people as possible. If there are number of
Right.
people who are currently stuck inside the income tax office where the fire currently broke down. Back to you.
All right, Nikhil, you keep a track of that. We'll keep coming back to you for the latest. Thank you very much for joining us at the moment and helping us get all the details and the latest on-ground situation from Delhi's income tax office, where the visuals on your screen show how a fire has broken out at the office. Let's also move on.